Alright, so this is the stereo installed, and I'm about to quit for tonight because it's too dark. I know you can see this, but up here, it's the upper portion sticks out more so than the stereo itself. But on the sides, it matches up okay. I mean, it's not like it's sticking out or anything, but the bottom, of course, we all know how that went. And you know, it's not. Let's put it like this: this stereo has fitting issues, lots of fitting issues. By the way, I do have the OBD connector plugged in, so that's a thing. I don't know why my interior lights are on. Do I have all the doors closed or something? Let me put the car in. By the way, I now know how this car goes in reverse. It literally knows it from the car. So as soon as I put the car in reverse, it's looking for a video signal. That's interesting. So there's no need to wire a positive wire here to turn on the reverse camera. The reverse camera will be another day because I don't have it, and I just wanted to see how this radio worked first before I decided to wire up a camera, which I'm definitely going to do. I also want to put down here in the center console the USB ports, so when I open this lid I have access to 2 USB ports. But for now I shoved them there. I'll have to take this back apart again because I have no choice. But there's some interesting things. If I open the door in the car, it shows you which door is opening. That's pretty fucking neat. I do have the OBD connector connected, so maybe that's what the OBD connector does. So that's very interesting. I don't know why my feet have lights on down there. You can't see. Man, my cell phone camera really is horrible. But there are no lights on the dashboard other than blinking for a seatbelt. So that's good. That's good news. But I still haven't figured out how to change the temperature on this whatsoever. So that's something I have to work on. But there's YouTube. I did install it. It's connected to my home's Wi-Fi. And YouTube works. There it is, full screen. Sometimes this back button doesn't work too good. There it goes. It's not too sensitive. Everything else works fine. Weirdly enough, if I press this car button, I get a radio, but I don't know how to activate the radio. So I try stations, what are presets. Okay, what is this? Oh, you know what? I think I figured out. That radio is the car's radio. It doesn't function because I don't have the antenna plugged in. So that's a bit problematic, maybe. I don't know. But the radio built into it works just fine. I could always get a splitter from AutoZone and split it so it connects to 2 radios, both the internal radio on this one as well as the one that was originally meant for the car. I'm going to have to tear it apart anyway, so that's something I might just do anyway. Here's the CD, so I'm guessing it works with a 6 CD changer in the car, and it does show 6 CDs up here. It's very, very fascinating. But this does not tell me how to control the temperature or anything. Double check something here. Gotta be something here. There's DVD again. iPod. Music. Original car. Yeah, that's what it means by original car. Quick pick. What the hell do I need that here for? Car settings. Maybe there's something here to change the temperature. Amplifier, vehicle configuration. There really isn't a whole lot of stuff. No, there's nothing here to change temperature. Alright, I'm gonna have to contact the person I bought this from, Alibaba, because they have to explain to me how I can change the temperature. But because everything works so far, other than the fitting is not great. But I'll have to come back tomorrow and look at this some more. And because I definitely did not wire up the OBD wire, it's just dangling. I mean, I got it through, like, there's a corner here, you can see a tiny gap where I shoved my finger in. I was able to get the wire just in there. That allowed me to get the radio going. Let me put the seatbelt on so I can make sure there are no lights. Just want to make sure that's... Maybe it even says I put the seatbelt on. Maybe the car stereo knows that much. Let's see. No, it doesn't say anything, but there are no lights. I am light free, which is good. I have to say, I'm very impressed. Despite the fitting isn't perfect and really needs to be, looked at. And also, where are the goddamn temperature controls? Until I figure that out, this is kind of bad. As it almost looks like they're like, well, who needs to change the temperature? But yeah, I can turn on the fan controls. I can turn it on way high. I mean, it's hot now, so I mean, it's got heat coming out of it, but you can't change the temperature. I mean, if I put on AC, you can hear the compressor kick on. I really don't know how to change the temperature controls. That's a massive concern. It's actually not getting colder. It's getting a little cooler, but that's still hot. That was our first auto. All sorts of things are going on. Without a temperature control button, I really don't know what the hell. Maybe there's supposed to be like some gesture you're supposed to do, like press a few buttons to make the commander to lower and increase the temperature. That's definitely one I have to look into. Temperature's going down, but the hazard button does work. That does work. But I really wish there was a temperature button. What was this light here for? Lock. I guess that's the security light. Over here is the airbag light. Come back tomorrow. Everything works, just I don't know how to change the temperature. That's a big problem, especially in the summer. For now, it blows hot air, which works for me in this cold times. But I really need to change the temperature. All right, well, tomorrow then.